MSP 30. Missy a drawway, a brana means me near bra, Missy Maya Brajit one day. One day in the crown Mojano and Bapa, Missy a drawway and the chicha jane. Unim says, to me near Braya, no a drawway, Sanya was a or bar uflo, and my uflo pepe. One more almost caught a feature now on my just young way, yachas want to me near one Missy MSP 30, a drawway. Many semin yanti a made you want dance yard. Actual, pair binto ya pebito, or bow, uchima assay, or bow yechima, just a yet sawonka, MSP 30 and reckoned mouth. Now, undim say, secret barco sound who say, even say a yechima crampa, toss that one man. It's yes, was a ye in carbone, a my yeast infection near Yadina, Missy a drawway eye friend MSP 30 no. Juma Edimau, met massage also Konekososhe. Me massage also Konekososhe. Now, say, oh, pedudre to any year, your telephone number ne was
0277 609 644.
Medasi. Hello, Minyama. Me say a drawer me baby jumwa dance ya chow Mrs. Bento me jumwa dance ye minim a drawer me baby dimu asem a chow MSP 30 me say a drawer a bra na meet me nya bra me say maya bra jite one day in the crown so moja no emba papa me say a drawer and the chicha jane unim say unto me nya bra ya onum a drawer ya sanya wasa oba uflo e ma uflo pepepe one more omo call a feature na on my just young way yachas want to me near one Missy MSP 30 a drawway. Many semin yanti a made you want dance yard. Actual, pair binto ya pebito, or bow uchima assay, or bow yechima just a yet sawonka. MSP 30 and reckoned mouth. Now, undim say. Secret barco sound who say, even say a yechima crampa, toss that one man. It's yes, was a ye in carbone, a my yeast infection near Yadina, Missy a drawway eye friend MSP 30 no. Juma Edimau, met massage also Konekososhe. Me massage also Konekososhe. Now, say, oh, pedudre to any year, your telephone number ne was
0277 609 644.
Medasi. Hello, Minyama. Me say a drawer me baby jumwa dance ya chow Mrs. Bento me jumwa dance ye minim a drawer me baby dimu asem a chow MSP 30 me say a drawer a bra na meet me nya bra me say maya bra jite one day in the crown so moja no emba papa me say a drawer and the chicha jane unim say unto me nya bra ya onum a drawer ya sanya wasa oba uflo e ma uflo pepepe one more omo call a feature na on my just young way yachas want to me near one Missy MSP 30 a drawway. Many semin yanti a made you want dance yard. Actual, pair binto ya pebito, or bow uchima assay, or bow yechima just a yet sawonka. MSP 30 and reckoned mouth. Now, undim say. Secret barco sound who say, even say a yechima crampa, toss that one man. It's yes, was a ye in carbone, a my yeast infection near Yadina, Missy a drawway eye friend MSP 30 no. Juma Edimau, met massage also Konekososhe. Me massage also Konekososhe. Now, say, oh, pedudre to any year, your telephone number ne was
0277 609 644.
Medasi. Hello, Minyama. Me say a drawer me baby jumwa dance ya chow Mrs. Bento me jumwa dance ye minim a drawer me baby dimu asem a chow MSP 30 me say a drawer a bra na meet me nya bra me say maya bra jite one day in the crown so moja no emba papa me say a drawer and the chicha jane unim say unto me nya bra ya onum a drawer ya sanya wasa oba uflo e ma uflo pepepe one more omo call a feature na omajase yom ya chese want to me nya won hwe me see MSP 30 edrowe me se me nienti a me di ho adanse ayeden a kire umpe bi nto ya pe bi to oba makbe honey ginger chips na ginger na honey na chips wake ginger efe chips ni eba choda me pacha se ebeti wenum esiesie onipedue mu ema omoja emu esane meke enye ne chips ne nkwa ye won powder ne so de anopa osore a wo de aye nsuo kakra warm water bi na wanom oba wonum esiesie wase oba wonum ema wenum ete mo amokom nkrofo nche na mu di nkomo achese wenum emu nte wase so enye me recommend makbe ginger honey e de amawo ne chips ne so ene so bebia wonam bia no tumi de tu kan mu ukotokuo mu na ewo ho de bia sanya wenum ebete bema ema wapomudin
yenti egusu boy ho ban
e de nyame ase
na wonso e
me ho ye pa
obra ba de me bondi ami do
sa ho
say ye hia just na wotwe ba ko nyame ya dom na metumi ba na ma hia
so no na ye da bia na ama de na ye fresh
me da so na da de be chi a wonti asem den so wo be so wo he me nde wo kasisi a e na ye me ya
oso ye de
ade be chi na wonti me nka wanti asem de abe
ne de se enam odo e wo me no ntemti no
na me ne odo ye ntem
oh ade se ayonkofa
mi yinne
ene ayonkofa
se mi nim so odo ye ntem anka ka se me no tie ma sesa dada
ayonkofa da ye ntem
woni wa me ya onyonko anka wo mfra me so ne badu kan wan tena se anyankofo ane miss like your type
no obi ye ayoyonko de se no ni asem no te se de na me ka se me no obi nwu ma me nkonko posti ni because e bia wote ase no odi ni birthday a me posti no
okay
wote ase enti edu so se bia wawu a ana se bia wodi ni birthday onye me yonko enti ehu hia se me sende no
enti obi ti se
me sende ni birthday message
koda ye ube kobi
oh koda wonye me yonko wo ye gwasu magician na otonyo ma nwosra wo mu nti na metie bi me shada mfantoma mpurum se eye me yase wawu
okay
mpa na mebo se nyame mfa ne kra ensie
okay but eye no acho da be no wuye ache
wuye
april me bo ana
wuye kwa be 3-4 months ni
na afi no besie no
enti me shada nko na ayi sa e bia na adwuma na esoma me wo ho de afan
nyame mfa ne kra ensie na ire ne nan bo no to yesie ni kunu wie a onye no wale na onya awale ho faso biom
so
ejebi wu a
ejebi ti ase e de dada wisian
by so wale biom
e de ese o mo de dada
e so wale biom ya de be so sunwie or grieve no san give chance to life because divorce I be di hu komo ene nyama nyina sa atmisi na say na say ye keka ekwa me hwe show bi a ade ba ko me yan so hima mesi wie ni program fefe ye ko bi no ye ndi program no hu komo
bi anka wasa video kura ma
but the show was this year's own was better than all the other years and and hu komo ampie me ko show me twa me yapon because of my report but the divorce now sem na be take the center stage of life ade a mesua wo wi asimu ni say asotro ya wo de no genentem because constantly em say go do baby no the team now manage Ohima Messi no they kept their synopsis and they kept their outlines for every program or where I attended. I will answer this, I will answer this. It makes sense. But they are part of you. That you have to find a way to put it out there the way you want it, not the way we expected it. So I think so. Ohima Messi never did wrong. She didn't do wrong. She gave out what she wants to go out. The problem is she's not constantly in the space to explain what she gave out. That's the problem. On this every Monday to Friday, more TV radio so and to come here, mini radio, social media, mini TV for. Oh, that's it. On this but no, they are not once. And on my messy bar, this is what the healer. I know show be. How did you find her in the space with us? Eti nyame na ne kan yo, enye nyame na ne kan yo. My only challenge is she has to find another platform to explain what she meant well, not for us, Ohima, but for yourself. Ye day our dear no bed egu. But my question is me peso him abetrans sao onya wale na okwa onko ye
reason be nti no DJ awale na onkonko wale
say reason the only nyamintem
say reason e bia no say nyame adwuma na nkoso se bibisa
and John pet the bebo nyame adwuma no on pet because sadnam si asem no nchire mu ye and obi aka ne de 3 months
o me chirem ni ntimi nka ne
say brother Sami unim Sami tuga o say first time ohima mo ye show ni kunu no ye be fa ni Kumasi bankra ye ntimi high hotel ma no e ma ni dan bi wo bi fie da mu ma ye nwe dan bra ma ndi ni kakra sa time no ohima ehu say ni kunu ni nya na you see that conversation and na soon baby e be didie we hu say ni kunu ni nye di otini ja ho no ono mi se na shihin fa na me boa
ba ni kunu no ya ade bia ma ya sa ya blame ohima mess because meaning say be a fake account there I think the Instagram page or tro say or sire Ghana for say omume yankasa about Tahila na no DSC no na divorce asem ye nya eka
I wouldn't
fan supporting
I wouldn't say it might be a fake account. It could be yes.
Because me who here no me say wow.
It could be yes.
This is a gentleman.
But why do you call him a gentleman? Because he said this. What makes him a gentleman? Because he said this.
Oh, send nka obi e crucify nka afi na nko no so ba be kire asem.
No, be kire dey we be say asem.
Because according to the comment for commenter wo so mo be ohima mesi ni kuna just say oye rude as o mu ade.
Ye bisa ni kuna asem. Ne yire na aka say ote na se say yengu awade. Enti o ba be ka den.
Okay.
Obi bi ka. Omra ne interview no. Ono atras no odwe ne ho a. Oni ohima ne ho na esom mo maye. Every day me ka o. If you out here, say see ukuna ba baby a. Ni hu hia yen to say wo. You are the figure here and a figure of speech. When I kasa eto asum. Etu kunu de yen chini kura wa de we wura mudu fi onye ni kunu nyama. What do I say? So only kunu shouldn't talk. Ye interview managers. Onye din we bi owo no. No men ko ni say na nkola ni nya asumdwe nko mani. What do I say? But ye din komo sa ba be ka say is divorce what? Does God grant divorce?
Yeah.
So what ye din komo no. And last week me ma yeti ase say awade na ye komune so bi enya nti ase ma awade. If you anytime your wife will ask you, do you love me? Don't answer if you want to stay in the marriage.
Don't answer. Say, do you love me? No. So we just say yes or no.
Say we yiri bisa say, Mira, mesre wo, odo me pa ana.
Ntu answer.
Uyi anu a, awade jaya na de beba.
So okasa me do we.
It says if you are son of Mobra volunteer, yes, I love you. Tell me why you love me. What's the son of me?
Sir.
And I tell me why you love me. The air say.
You must say, be so church. And so I now worry for no sassy, you must say, because me kaisa me tramp ram table sapa. But me worry, me calculate me with some say, do you love me? Because me could me bobi a me tramp ram and say, do you love me? Or say, madam, and me say.
What's today? I'm a so.
I'm a so. Me diet I say especially say wo ade ni musa na ade ni mu koyie mana oda wa was do you love me because busa obi ma make us promise me was madam
Hey
me ga kura say me busa bi kura dan tina busa say no mo ma wade na
the only train plan money thief we ni so.
Say you
never added it to your question line again.
Oh, there be just so many things, but me worry any moon.
And as the time I'm worry and be say and answer your man.
Worry any moon. Me new be trimp na.
And I said you love me. Who be sir?
But me worry ye me
I can't touch any day.
Oze.
I can't touch you say any day.
So me pay answer me pay reassurance.
Assurance from who?
Assurance from.
But you cannot assure yourself.
Oze.
You can't assure yourself.
Ono no sasa na okache me say ono no kuro ntimi promise me ho na wa be promise me. Sa na me boy na ka kire me. Enti e ho na e wo se ma wo se empra twe no be to aso
So one of the things that causes divorce is a request from a wife to a husband. Do you love me? or from a husband to a wife, prove your love to me. It is a candidature for divorce. Nyame o share ne do ase no. When nyina so bia de andoye. God doesn't love us with any reason. So genuine love has no reason but has an expression. Immediately you begin to define why I love you. Then it leads to that condition in the marriage. Anything adome. Utinyinti. Wanunti. Wasuma binti. Unufunti. So once if you want divorce,
what makes you love me more?
What makes you love me more? Me, I don't know. Or what makes you love me more? Yes, I know, but I won't tell you. Me, my wife said the very day me, I'm able to tell her why I love her. That's the end of our marriage. I said this to her about 12 years ago.
So we also telling you and also adhering.
Then
adhering.
Ekoye. When I say ekoye, they say fear the end you.
Ekoye, papa.
Ekoye outside the gate.
Hey.
No.
Hey,
if that is a sustainable, no. Ekoye, that's not it.
Hey, sir.
Yeah. If somebody tells you are good in bed, that is why I marry you. The person has deceived you. What at all can you do to improve your sex life? There's nothing. Look, there's nothing we can do to improve our sex life in marriage, but we can do a lot to improve our sex life outside marriage, and that's another topic for another day.
No. As I know, you better say you are. I say, oh, Koba, I said, Miss Mepa, I said,
and then fire equality. Na mo pa mo nkwe. We're doing it. Woman, the person we are going to fire.
You and
fire who's out. And fire who's out. Say a share. Who could be a local and fire? No, and fire who? What do they want? The way they set up with you. Or bet you want the food. No, I do woman there on the power and Serbia, me a jaistre. And yes,
Kumasi Fiona first, and yes, they say a jaistre.
Yes, that woman.
It's a going to be a jaistre.
Aha, I'm arguing finting a monster. Son of the woman, so I am, which is so best. Which will be the woman who work a crana. I don't know how. A tire be castle. And think they share robbery. But the man can say one of the things that has caused a lot of people to lose their marriages into divorce is the request for "Do you love me?" Immediately a man gets the opportunity to tell you why they love you. Then the marriage becomes a conditional marriage.
Now, some marriage be a conditional marriage.
You see, South Awadia say, now when him the it gives you a lot of liberty to enjoy the marriage. It doesn't put pressure on you. If you are told what makes us, you want to put much ink in it to maintain it. But you don't know why I love you. So for divorce, these are some of the factors. It makes it conditional. And once it becomes conditional, it leads to an expectation. And once it becomes expectational, how numbers are there? They be out to what would you say?
10 ways to improve your sex life in bed.
May that say. Now we say Mr. Sanyaman. So he become disappointed. He loves me. So yes, so he loves me because of sex. He loves me because of this. He loves me because of my buttocks. Then division comes. Then division starts in the family. Nasa. So if you want to maintain your marriage, if you want to divorce, ask your spouse, "Do you love me?"
Okay.
And look, the funny thing is that time you guys said, "You love me." In Moya de money, they still query the Moya de man. You mean what you're saying?
Yeah, deal.
You mean what you're saying?
Mema somo berepa.
Yeah, brain sin here bomu.
No, or had about Kugan say, Muhe Muvina, Nipa na chichiru bisa saying into a dear the Bessie. I see somewhere directors of
that say. Bibia, I can say you a bema, but a new baby,
no swan where we a failure.
Thank you.
Oh, more better.
So, divorce, asking whether God grants it. I said last week, it's a yes and a no. But there are actions and attitudes in our lives that affects marriage. And because God has stopped giving marriages, Nyame jai, Nyame mekurubio, Nyame mayiribio. One alcofa ba, one alcofa be. Eti wona odi abra nyankopon se onhwe so betuma ye bibia for ho ama hona na nyame odi bra no so nya bi fa ho ma na nko yi a ono onjire mu se ma ne nko but tro se ma me ma wote ase se o se na se be me bi wale ne yire na ne yire ne nko yi ma ne biom a o wo ho kwan so ma na wale gya ye krata na oko sanso no ba ne be ma te na be ma ne ye na adwen se bi a oba no wakomodi omfo buo ma no be ma ne nyakukuduo bi wo ho a onye de se fata na otumi ejai awale. So awale jai no e da ho fe ma ye se yetumi jai awale. But hear me. Awale jai hu sunsuanso na ye de na mi di nkomo na ko. Mami, the ATC men jai say when you divorce, it brings a lot of trouble to the children, and the children become wayward. The children don't grow well. I want to say on record, there are children that are wayward even though their parents are staying together. Oh yes. Parenting I can't want them no. Listen, parenting is not when there's father, there's a mother sitting. Because there are people who are husbands today, but they are not fathers. And there are people who are fathers, they are not husbands, even though they are staying together. So parenting must be devoid of whether there's marriage or there's no marriage. Raise the child the way the child must grow. And when they grow, they will not depart. So don't tie the raising of the children. Men chichire and kwalani etitie papa no. So one of the painful things about divorce, since I'm divorce, and say, you can't a lot of myths and wayward. The other part is the church. The church is making people feel that when you divorce, you are a candidate for hell. That is a lie. That is a lie. Because sister, say ukrubewu. Na ukrubeja awade. The amount nya kruntem, I say ukrubeja awade. It's easy for you to remarry as a divorcee than remarry as a widow. So don't go into a situation where you will lose your husband because of pressure, because of a certain sickness. If it's not going well and you think you cannot stay, the marriage is irreparable. Walk out. Don't allow any pastor to coerce you with fasting. 3 months fasting on the mountain, 3 weeks fasting in the forest, 2 weeks fasting in the church office. Don't allow that. The factors that contribute to divorce are many. Look, and no be frame and you around 2. Me poncho 1, 2 na me call before ring. Me say na I'm say my poncho in Jabia, red light. Or see my bro, na me say aden ma. Or see my tina wadia hu 13 years. 13 years ni eche mirror. Ne be man nye adwuma 5 years ni. Me hu dia me fa me ho nye. E bo me abrewa.
Be man hu ni ho.
Or see 5 years ni nye adwuma.
Nti o ene den.
Ana fi na wo bisa. Ye dream bisa we.
Na wo wa musa no. Wo soso adwuma wo nye ni yi.
Professor ye dream bisa.
Bisa mu yi na wo ba ka bi a kire ye. Nti wo bisa se den.
Me bisa den.
Nti so ye se be me ya de ni. Wo bisa nti aye o ye o de wo ba ka bi a kire ye ni yesu emu.
Obe so bu.
Say wo su say.
Ade ni nye adwuma 5 years.
Se bia na eja e bi so na eja. E bia no no ene o na enye adwuma ma no ba te bi o de ko ba bi so ye adwa. Se na no.
Eno so ya sem foforo ye di nkomo ba. Ti say ewia
ade ni bi onu ma enye adwuma wo fie ba opie kwa abonten akpa
ewia na kwa bi frɛ me say
o bia na ye sente ye bu
ento kwa ba mu fie na yire se obɛfrɛ me me dey no but see counselor my wife has told me she's going to call you but I have to explain to you before she calls you me dey message in Ghana for obɛfrɛ me assembly day she's going to buy medicine I say I won't take and she doesn't understand na me say adeg or say you yes or say you I can tell you why are you not taking my wife thinks that my male organ is not working. So he's got me a medicine, but I won't take it because my male organ is working. I'm sorry to tell you that I'm cheating my wife, but it works better than when I'm home. That particular question, I make answer, and you da.
And any na bibi say ne say is on ground so betimi agya nipa no because if you so our dear crown as a court consummation amemu ana meboa say our dear ni etimi gya because so no yire tena
but my wife gave me medicine I say I won't take because my penis works outside sana go kan no
there be say oba no so betimi accuse so sorry on ne na
and so on ne ndo on ne da ba enko ye
nani enkoye nanu na say enkoye ni say so obi on ma 3 minutes be koye ama obi on ma 1 minute be koye ama
as if you are there
40 minutes be koye
ama
ama
obi bisa obi say embadi through na enkoye ma won we say ontimi ngina so nche ye ngina so cha koye dey
na dey age dey
e financial orgasm na ma ne pe ohia ni na ewecho obi si usu sa 1 hour 30 minutes ohia I say the $5,000 are shown sema brushing kra fa udwane. So the fact is no it be a sexual communication. Now that communication we enye nam never communicate amount. Because when you go into the church is not ready to have certain discussions. Asofo ye nkrofobia breso bia wasase.
They said the question me bi so any said they also answer ni asofo mu sasa.
Now the time is one go share of papa. Now they are what they same command of presbytery. Do na ni ma wade hu nyansa. Ye be di nkomo. Now the embarrassing thing is say, wo di asema koma sofo, no say ye be share wukunu. Ye frɛ wukunu. Na wukunu ye say frɛ emeko president. Any organizer no mame. Authentic abetena ho.
Akongonzafo mienu.
Ni afro abetena se. Ye ba na say afia bompa ye maye. No akata wani. Yo Mira, Mr. Authentic, that's a say a free waba. We the everybody tell. Say me mpese be check nyame som no say ade te. O yiri de amane bi ba ye nti be say ne ye bon ntem we company for ha ye chi me yiri nso te ha. Ne ye bon ntem ne ye nko cash accountant yes kan kan bra. Ne ye nan ne ye nko be obenu ntem nyanko bo hye won se me nko. Afia now see ukru se den. Let me tell you. No wise woman will repeat what they told the pastor in front of the husband. No wise woman. It is only a foolish woman that would degrade the husband in front of a pastor. So, such scripture now, Abigail, or worried now by Jimmy Ford. David Becker, or catch David say, Mira, or Hene, Mesrao, for me, crew from such now, where Jimmy so biano. It was a wrong action of a wife. But that's what is happening. The fact that you don't want Nabal again, you don't sell him out there. So our communication by virtue of maybe a sorry na chichiri ato yenso ye ni asori awade makasa say ye ni asori awade o to awade ni aban awade enti what the law has put together a judge can put a sender ye di nkola na chichiri ye di fie na chichiri ye di nyamesamo chichiri enti no bitimi kasa me kwakọ bompa ye bisa nyamese bi ja awade ana esa say bia or the chimbe bia obi am so one kwan so agonu
na sa wa ija so do bi no be ma kwai se ja wade
enyo bia etina me hono be wale na aba foforo. The first thing you do 6 sections of divorce, 3 sections of cheating before I start counseling on you.
Practical na say
no, I take you through the importance of divorce and marriage. So I do divorce, importance of divorce and marriage. Then I also come back to teach you one important thing about cheating. Then I do what I call the preconceptional care. Preconceptional care. And counselors will bring yet because of my background in this media. Preconceptional care near say, if you are ubet ma wana, wa share at the same. We are bema or sperm count a ye day. We are bar, cyst wo fibroid wo who diemu at the same
blood group near the other.
Eti sahono ye preconceptional care hona na ma ba de wo be fa wo personal health and hygiene honi ya be hu electrophoresis ema say electrophoresis no ye den we AA we AS we SC enti sa nyama we nyina na frema enti me ba de enti aba hono ye abranche ma ware ye mba ne so I am too much interested in you before the next person. Enti na premarital counseling enye say when you obi obewalo. But I say who are wuti we asna wura wade nu. How well do you know yourself? Enti me no wie sa section na free ye ba nkomodie so ya ba be ye anger therapy. How do you manage anger? When you are angry, what do you do? One of the last things I treat in my marriage system is spirituality. It's the last thing. I treat religion, but spirituality is the last thing. Eti yen who package ni ye for our dear. Eti our dear be a baby and e wo ho ansa na our dear e sase. Obi oja our dear be anim ansa na wale. Obi oja our dear be anim say ade we are na ya wade nebu. So it is part of that. Now, the other thing that causes divorce is suspicion. and instincts. If you ukunu te ho, na na adwene so bia betimi de wada. Be ma sa ye nwale no. Ye gya ne ntem. Se ono yirete, na yira adwene se oba bia betimi de nada, me gya na wale. Two different things. No. If your wife believes that you sleep with everything in skirt, continue marrying her. If your husband believes that everything in trouser can sleep with you, make sure you leave that marriage.
Say the
Tie. We did say bibi a was skirt bi a wo we a. E ha na adwen kra ohun it say sa na tie.
Sa na ye mo.
Ohun say sa na tie. E say adepa e na frefre dom.
Adepa no na do hia say wudru ba bia na wayi hu ama.
So bia o chiche. Ore chiche na dom jiransu yo. Etimidi. Maybe so some do. Ore chiche na dom jiransu yo. Ao me say maybe so some do. Why you couldn't see? I told you so. I'm not going to be a year. It's okay. But so we on your bemate. Eh, ya. Because your program was sukura. Mami be tell me soon. Or see of coach Jomo ba. Or do fear. Nana you could journey up by fear. Jao. What you not here? Dao. Sabio when you are not in the South and I see what I say. Dao.
You know, say.
Obia you now. This is marriage. Of course, I can go back on anything. Worry, report to myself on this. You see, Debbie. I can't worry. This level of abuse. Bako say ni krone say was suspect on you obi identity on also the net da or punishing say only in the yenti no man crofo in da or the electric cable 10 mm e chiche ni nsam yenu bom pam so see ni so ani on person nsa be kan Bako say addressing ofifia ni krone te wo pan so hwa ne sa on the okase bia o admire no there bi o or shesa ni pioto ni tie na upon be fi or shesa pioto ni awura san shara
see a shift here.
So if you are married to such a bipolar mentality obsessed men, why should you stay in such marriages?
Yeah, brene
Enye nyame o so ni be mate or the software are two phones so not for security reasons but would you fear or say na ko here den wo Alisa Hotel. Alisa Hotel na call you. Uba AH restaurant already here. But the map no so no Alisa na buy. Who call them Alisa? Oh, I mean, nenen so call them Agbogba. So you get worried. You get hurt that the man you are married to is monitoring wherever you go. This is abuse. So when a woman goes to say me jawa there, what is your problem? Nyamin chia wali jaye. Nyamin so frɛ say jawade.
Na say the old church as me na te sesa enkomo no sa na te ana. Ana say we in general.
No in general nyama bi nyama bi no why di jawade o. Last time dey ni komo ka say hwɛ utu kwan no. Bibi ti na kan ye wadbi sa unsan bi o. Bibi ti na asasa wachi baaye. Who ka say enko yanka after your travel you won't come back. You said it. But if you ko yenti. So when people are deciding to divorce, stop holding them with the Bible scripture.
Yeah.
Stop it. You are married for 40 years. Okay. Don't force anybody to marry 40 years. Because you're not marrying my wife. When people divorce, never think they are bad. No divorcee is a bad person. And two what that. Most young person why divorcees, seeking for counseling first. Because baby only subenti ani kuru jano baby only subenti ani yiri jano okwa sa suban no either so be ya chiro one and now obe multiply no by 2.
Okay.
On 0277 our jaya nya bonne e 2 na wuntumi ngira no a ko 609 604 media meboa mrem meboa mhonam eboa mpaebo mu ye gya awade. But the Quran said, anytime you are contemplating divorce, never go and see a pastor first. See a counselor first.
Okay.
Call me. Let's help you divorce.
Right.
If that is the necessary one. On 0277 609 644. Who are broaching so Ghana? Freb me jade mau. Can't freb.
One hour jail had here.
Can't freb. Jabu sapeni freb. Many and go out now what our broachire. I said, where she had the pa. And the person the ton home. She the way she any the oja the Ghana. Ni three home cruise and cruiser.
Yeah, that's a pa.
Who can broach us about
what man so mo no so beja o mo ire no ma mo.
Ona bema de oja ya catch them.
Enti abusuafo nyame ya adoma na otwe a ebesimu nyankopon e de dom ye ya topic here ye treat na be question and answer nti counselor tnas na just ye be phone lines no na mo nsema mo wo bia na mo aka na wa ma mo free consultation e wo ho yemfa a very special happy birthday emfa enkoma Thomas Kwaten ai ya papa bia mi anga se minu ya be ma baako na chiri ba bi na chiri ma mienu eneme nyame hira na wonye wo kese minu ya be ma baako a mini ne ho agwo kwa ya nyame hira na wonye wo kese wate an eneme de wat to TV so o ma mi picture no kura na chese ho kura ya ye denti happy birthday enko emfa emma efiri wo ma ni nyina ho Jaden Abrina chese obi ene o Mrs Papa bi Gloria Boatema wo say
una agina ne nje
me na me gina ne nche se me nua be ma no ekwan na eni ne ho kwai won ho de anka me posting the pictures na nkrofo frefre me abat ekwan ni ne ho Mrs Gloria Boatema wo ho nti no asem bi ani ho no right eti yemfansi a na yemfa sedam fan koma ye production team ni nyina headed by Kwadade Jirenchi Sky Taiwan MFA Richard Same Ima Abena Kisha any will be our boy man our tree your production solid. Have a lovely weekend. Midi and fear party as many authentic mama. Madam was
I said no credit say a time say o ware bear me bia o tia o ware bear bia onji wundi na ade ba ko a eye me ya eno ase bear me bi si wa che ne yere owie ni sika na ne yere ndi na to trouble mu am opeso jana wale but o hu se na won kan nti o frɛ me o di sika oye adwuma ogigi sika nkrofo na omjeji susu na ebo anu a nom de akokoma bank adwuma mu de ani o se otum ne de ne deep in the night nje o de bafie ni position nje o de bafie nje o de bafie a no de abesi o one na yere penalty omunya nwoye awade na di 9 years but o di sika na ba paper no so no maji afia 200 maji George 400 maji emefa 600 nje obo per what we are writing no sika na da ho no by the paper and that's the amount so for instance can be bag get to me in a womb. Unfortunately for him the yire no ebetu sika na no wa twimu no wa wia every time we call office bi anti or see or the office is here kasa no or the cut close to 120,000 Ghana cedis because the returns bi are imbalance. And only on Fabia Oba no ninity ni yire wade phone. The wife is stealing his money. He's owing 120,000 in the office.
No, Oba no so this can hear.
O si ni kru di sika mama enti owia no.
But who said he couldn't discard more baby da?
One suspicion comes in. Suspicion is dangerous. My instincts are right. Oh, there's nothing I've said that doesn't come to pass. Oh, when we are the sir, interfere, and you say, I don't understand this. Or be any fear. So what will I do? One can be ashamed. Kakrana. or say microphobic cotton adebi man. It is a key holder. But a camera. And to the ball baby or so sitting room or door or the ball or the tarry keke. It is air freshener. They didn't mean say a camera. A capture ne yidin. Na ne yidin twin scanner on twin kakrew. Say no the 4,000 in a buyer, with me twin best 1,008. Say never and you do what the baby on the church chamber. And on kind or twin keke. Or train or no share jadier. Me ko, you have a nice day in the audio. No, have a nice day. Or do all no a twin scan, no the call. Or say there are times in the morning will be sunny sika. Baby mommy. No way you can clear one man. Even after that, she still goes ahead to steal from him. Now with all this evidence, obviously Jana Wadia, but on person in the public.
Yes, more.
Into the thing.
Our way on some moment in a those times are not. And penny forcing Quenya will fee. Ebia Yesusano. Over her nebia, we sister be a qua, dear, one on any queen in our band to nebia co frebus penny papa or mamma, or no so baby or the nebusia near the chiaba. Na ubusa seminar, one a far car by you. And so ubusa say, a dear Nessie with some Ubusa is a dear Nessie, now so be intimate, and never be sent I community a
difficult.
Hey,
a difficult.
Na baba kasa obana de ma me no ye kronfo.
It's so painful.
Eh na nka busuafo no kra beto abusu aburu.
So painful.
Ye kronfo de bi wo mu woye oma be ma fufuro edi ni kra nka ye chen se kro.
Efia me se adia obi di ni kwa se normal. Na obo na abranche say
obi fufuro di we I think far better than say
is that the company owner has trusted me. That is why 120,000 I am paying. I have not Mindy. I have sold my car. I have sold my car. But how can your wife be stealing from you?
Also, I get to the nerves to even confirm.
Oh man, no video, no evidence now. Or say yes, because you give more to people outside than me.
I don't know. There
be on what do you call more? Efia, what do you call I give people outside more than you? You are sleeping on my bed. You are eating my food. I am paying your water bill. I am paying your electricity bill. I give you money in your pocket. Anything I see nice, I buy for you. People don't sleep with me till the next day. You are sleeping with it till the next day. I take decision and consider you. What do you tell me that I give people outside more than you? Are you a witch? And she has the guts to respond to the husband. Say you give, or say you give to people outside more than you. Say men yano, or no kwami or what the any chunk and any me. No, see that why you've been stealing. Or say yes. So where's the money? Well, I've used it. I say, well, I'll tell your mother and father. I say, you tell me, I don't care. So a friend and I say, or no, you didn't have the bonnet on air cano. The wife is behaving like she wants to come and talk to me. So the man informant. I'll report it because the media way power. And then boys will be in myself. Yes, to meet him girl because Odusika Sana Kona on the Koreswa. No, say, Council Address says that, and no about me. Now, boys, not time. It be no koye. But and no, the guy the Kasaka say, have patience. Don't do anything deadly. With the evidence you have, make sure you share with your family that this is what is going on between me and my wife. Maybe your wife has a spirit of kleptomania or bokrono. Maybe you're cromfo. We are cromfo. Unsa frefre. Ebi a bibi ne hano. Ni emboano. Ebi ye sunsuma die bi. Ni emboano. Osi no, but on to me ne ntena bio. Wan sure no be man be ne ho bone. Osi on ne tia because from the last time or share video na ne yiri etwitwi ska no or transa for 3 months. But your ear ne say after the oba no du fia no wa yi 1,000 pe eja oba agini. And your could this is 20,000
ni nyina so timi sa atwe.
Oso tumi twi 800 no eja 200.
Na dey ekro no so no.
Now the end yan so bisa no nkasa onye you. Or see, I'm taking the money because you are giving to people outside more than me. Efia, there is no way any husband can give more than the way they give to a wife to anybody. You cannot be compared to any woman outside because you are a wife. What is your problem? So you see, suspicion is dangerous. Yeah, and then as suspicion to be akofre the husband side chick and only get another back. Say, the sister, it is a hello if you at Bokordia. Me who say only me bra George. Mo at a free power. Me and the sister can see me or Italy. My baba be so why by me say oya ya so ding. Enti me pese me ti de kwase power mu na girl yu so nya abotre.
To boni mu.
And of ma sister yi randa nkese. Baby aye di no. Baby aye ne ko. Baby aye fa ne kotena. De ototo ma no. Onim de totun why no. Bibi opa bia ono tua ne dan ketia. School kura ko no otua. Osi otene so anu asori. Then no nye ma no. Oye nkrata akra man de net to quite December. All the information was clear before the wife. Can you imagine? So can't wait in a year. On one kind of bonus. Okay, you have information in here. I've known to me. What's an accommodating to me? I know for again, catch again and say, dear, oh yeah, no, oh yeah, no, to me. Odin sa, or need to go and call. Or no, on two go Italy. Only visa on passport to me. Any kuma. Now I can't say, oh, you are one each. Or so, at the end, say, I can't crash here. Lord him said, you are can't go bisano. Now, Obisana, on shani beauty. The Oyamani now, or Bayaman. Do you understand? The wife, ne catch there will say, my wife catch there will say, or per se, you go many mas, no one said, the old canny at the quality. Fitia necono, Ufisa mitia, Danketia mitia, Sika medima winina, no fitia no Bayamon. And the uncle go many massy. And again, so 90 and 19 term. And a ball, Bemayamani said, Obiba me also your sister. Na say ni so wale me na so bi manu e do me kan sem kire no de ni mu kura me de kan ho ma no me ye xyz kan nyama bebre ba se sia okay se sia e na me se na e yo yiri o se ye nhia o e wa Lisa Hotel na ombo de no ngu ani mase ba me hwe wani papa wa ya ma me nti me ntumi kwa Lisa Hotel
enkoye wo sa
me to me nkoyesa anisa ba ko ni am dane ya ho agbina no me to me nya usa e na ntemala obo be ma na amane eti be ma ni kru yi ne yene ni yen hwehwe say I want to surprise you at Alisa Hotel
ba na get
tia be ma ne na chi dada and I get here and I say onko he will not go even though the man will go. So she came close to Alisa Hotel, saw the man driving there, and saw the wife sending messages. Where are you? He's here. Come and let's finish. Blah 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 blah. And I'll pick a message of for the man. And then you know, Kaja say, relax and eat whatever he says is going to pay. Now, Beman beside and say, hey, me today you're paying for everything here for me. I say yes, eat whatever you want. Say agenda. And I'll train him. No afraid we no anom or say afraid we on pekra no atu ano or body car omoti o sa at 9:25 get number and na UDP so call friend and okay get sending message she's calling me should I pick no see Beman say don't pick let us struggle like that and your one na Beman catch and say on say at the end we order na see nyame hira na oko and the man say he left the wife at the hotel sat in his car and drove off on pese baby be as obetua or friend will say I've left pay and come I have a meeting I just remembered now yes she's called you or say she has called you I have caught you oh the hotel
yeah so
suspicion yes can be right. But how can such a man continue marriage with such a thing? For you to plan with somebody, what can't you do to me? You're careful. Don't create turbulence. Don't harm. Aden emba mo peden
me nwu partner ni mu ase
o peden so awari jaye no eboa wade o eboa setene mo hwe wo ti say Sophie be ja na yere a don't accuse him in authentic oti okra no yen kwoti ase se na wagya ni kunu ti na otumi kasa saa no oba otumi tira wade ase de obi otu obi fo de bi o Ohima Messi.
Ebi kura otimi je awade no kura na otimi tufu.
Ohima Messi me net na show so Saturday before Tahila. Ena ebisa na awade asem bi. Ebisa no se ono ote heyi. Ye ka awade asem ono ye on peso beka bi. Na nkrofo anim awade asem ye ekapa. E councilor you thought. Enti odi ne time nyina ma na mete ho.
So ye tag ye de bobo omo no. Because you don't go experience of COVID.
Uncle Ka Empress Gifty. Oja wale discussion make be say hey. But any crew that they nyan kole almost sham kole ni bibia ni ho. The wale ni so unte that so man can say. But one said a divorcee is not an animal. A divorcee is not
and now no make a per time ye brena aye be so ye ne ya so now no make ka me TikTok. Say me ba pani a me di kai ewo no be ma me ne wo ye no wa anware me but esan ayonkofo eda me ne ntemu nti no me ba be ware me first car me use you no na to ma me na me sika me wa me de be to car ne nso na every month you
papa
I me first son
ne father
ne papa
eto car ma
eto car ma me because
na wale
na edu na ma ware
e na ukuruma park wo fio
edu every month wo de ti asemi monthly ni sika o de ba no de ti asem say asem aye can say divorcee ni adi obi ano no na me fi so obe ware me a wa anware me no adwen ne ba so waye wo boni ntin ka so ye ne boni bitu aka ne de ho na me dwun se da bi impos wan hwe ne ba krampo na da chi bia no ebe da mi so metimi anya so mfa so enti edidi mu a na afi ohwe akra no every month we discover enti na me so me pesa me talk on so the cars ba beton enti mi kura sei enti fa to bre me wo de to bre me a na bia metua de aka enti ne ye kwa agreement okay akra na every month bia ye man the same enti bia ti sidru year say ya ye de so car ne so ni ye ni bibia ebe saa ne nchechemu no kokko nyese bia metewa na oto de be che me anase bia bibisa me ka ma na kwa gozi se we be ka so na obi kokko wo ye na ye de but sometimes wunnim nipa no
enhye wa butre nti no e ho ba fa so
sa wati ase enhye ye e wo ho a
wa hu
e ma e kokko ba ye se
enti ntokwa ni fi
me fancy me ex husband na say bia me ex empana
ugodi na tema ye den obi ane ne wo ba show onu nti wo first car no utumi ye nhyehyɛ editor ye na ka oye watamfo anka
sa wati ase bi me nka say bia me kunu no ntimi ntoka ma baby na at that time me hwe asetene mu a no ntimi ntoka bi honest with you
problem
bi na see ade a
there be a solve problem bi ade kitu obi ye ma it solves a certain problem
yeah.
Now, Obi di wager 10 years ago, after the was camera, or you see them. Won't be son so you fear now. Won't be son so you fear.
No, baby, dear Tem.
Won't be son say, Janshi blue one him ho. Won't be son say, why not tough free ni man to say, won't be son no.
As some na kakraka.
Obi di 10 years ago, after the was camera. Ebe can the yanka. Munya butro na wiase manya modia. Ghana ye tontu ya mamu. Ye nton mamu. Kroni nyamodia na mamu nyamotre only your baby who are not say when like you are useless well divorce is not a sin if your marriage is not going
obi sukura no wo twempena sukura no ojai wa nyini nyina na wo so obo nipa so ojai wa mane nko ba ene nwo good relationship depending on how
yes, the relationship has ended. But mind you, I want you to promise me one thing. Anytime I want a fuck, I want you to be the one. I am ending the relationship with you, but I want you to take it from me from today. Anytime I am honey, promise me you come for the honey. Remember, as you Jimmy, I hear. Who honey are sending message? As discussed previously. Per the memo, come and fulfill your portion of the bargaining. Nashing. Buy no ya.
Eno so ne de pa so.
Eya de wa hu.
Omo keka guess ne keka. So me say wo message ni mu.
Tell me, udi we are sending message. I pray it's not what I'm feeling. What I say? The thing has not come, but I pray it's not what I'm feeling. Because if it is so, even though I don't want you anymore, I will name a child after you. 277. Oh, I hear calling you me.
Yeah, na no yet to di. And the chinchine twa me de beto cancer na wo mo de
obi awalila mikru si na down for the papa binti. Yam fa abofra no ento no. Ba enya ne bo. Eye onu ane ba. Medi wanyo. Ena ukru ni sami. Ena sami aye fan of me. Eti ya to mo bani din no. Was it the way I am with counselor? Let's name this child after counselor. And so they have named the child after me, but the child is mine. I'm talking about in a certain country that their capital starts with A 0277. Making about that. Obana le mami 609 604. Call that the phone. Makpe ginger chips. That phone wo. Makpe. Kefi a lot more you only no okay feel leaking. Obana ke ekoye mama. Enu eni.
Oye papa. Only we anu awie busu no abu.
No. What say to say poho. Uwi ana uye. Ole kin wa ye. A different from Tom Toma. The year we are 20 years block. No, what made you so move? I can be a video friend. Or see a video to other to say, or Benny or stop. You hold it. But my order for yours now on 0277 609 644. Authentic shit also why upon and last week I be I could do I don't know. Now or the aba. We are to be man why. If you are shit on my own, maybe I went do why. You see someone so yes.
What's the anymore? What's the council? You just walk over be an agent. Enti na so authentic shit aba. Council na offer don kese anaketo.
This week me to
won to mako say ya dey wo so to. Enti na authentic shit aba wadaroma. Bo modern a mo amomeko SS no so we na ye papa no authentic shit otimi didi bibia kama. Na ade ba akokra ne se wo yire nkwa anye da. Enko kan tie ne se ne nkwa anye de. Wo to authentic shit to say ya. Na ade akosi dan ni we ni to ade fifo ni besi wa wo say Miss Watanda should tell me, do me the midi for ground and life with me. Now the chick, and I can't somewhere. Tia, or you don't quite then coca to authentic to 21st year. Why did you not take a crab? That's all. Answer many a brew.
But I won't talk a conference. Na mo brabo e be crab hwe da bi hira mu nyina 0277609644 bo modern na pabi e bi a ko bia ha de di agro ha na esu ade na me adom na watwe se adom bi dum me a mesamba mamma nso a enye se mawu na madwane election ti me go campaign wo north na me party na watwe se na wo ma se mamma me go campaign
oh ma say
Fear. What if I got to show us 02776096 my phone. Bye bye. Some much advert. Me mama try. O show up and so normal. Some yes here who are you?
So there is will be any each other meeting. The one from the weekend. Within the next 2 hours from the
Hey, Miba.
Hello, Minyama. Me say a droya me baby do ho dance ya chew Mrs. Bento me do ho dance ye minim a dra me baby do ho asem a chew MSP 30 me say a draw way a bra na me to me bra me say my bra jite one day no kra no so moja no emba papa me say a draw way and the twitwa je
Obi bisa wa so won ho
which me nya bra ya a draw way ya say e wasa e ba on my just young Missy MSP 30 a drawing. Many similar Yanti a made you more dance a day. Actual, pay binto ya pebito, or bow, Uchima assay, or bow yechima, just a yet so MSP 30 and reckoned mouth. Now, Undum say. Secret back was sound who say, even say a yechima crampa, toss that one man. With yes, you was a ye in carbone, a my yeast infection near Yadina, Missy a drawway eye friend MSP 30 no. Juma Edimau, make massage also Konekososhe. Make mas Macbe honey ginger chips. Na ginger, na honey, na chips. What a ginger, chips. Ni eba choda me pacha se ebeti wenum esiesie oni pedue mu ema omoja emu esane meke enya ne chips ne nkwa ye won powder ne so de anopa osore a wo de aye nsuo kakra warm water bi na wanom oba wonum esiesie wase oba wonum ema wenum ete mo amokom nkrofo ncha na mu di nkomo acha se wenum emu nte wase so enye me recommend makbe ginger honey e de amawo ne chips ne so ne so bia wonam bia no tumi de tu kamu ukotokuom na ewo ho de bia sanya wanum ebete bema ema wapomudin usisi mu utwadie mu eyede I making ye wonye wo amanone wo pebi wo amanone a sei na ya package no the number ni ne
862 215 2007 862-215-2007.
And na eba no ya kromu ha Ghana ha dia chese ebusu wo shop biare mu but ye number so a upedudu etu anankasa upedi ankasa yuso a eno so eno
0277 609 644.
Makbe honey ginger me say pebi na obedamas. Ginger made with chips. It has a very good flavor. Like upese wenum daho no one. Me recommend makbe honey ginger chips amount. Making ya one powder. Powder no utumi ya neti se tea. Anopa usori a woya unso sheka krebi na odi afra. Bema onom emma untimi mu nyina ye den. Eye dem. Emma wenum so ye den ete. Mo amowo amanone muso mu cost shops bie mu asay ne yaye no makbe honey ginger chips me say o pese wanum da o sisi mu yede o pese o nipadua mu ne ummoja mu etnetne na efane a me recommend makbe honey ginger chips ama na ne powder ne de say we ya oba so me say ema ne pound esiesie wa ya ase ema wase etinhua wa o renal tsenya eye wo num na saa na ekoye wo wa ya ase. Ginger made with chips. It has a very good flavor. Like upese wenum daho no one. Me recommend makbe honey ginger chips amount. Making ya one powder. Powder no utumi ya neti se tea. Anopa usori a woya unso sheka krebi na odi afra. Bema onom emma untimi mu nyina ye den. Eye dem. Emma wenum so ye den ete. Mo amowo amanone muso mu cost shops bie mu asay ne yaye no makbe honey ginger chips me say o pese wanum da o sisi mu yede o pese o nipadua mu ne ummoja mu etnetne na efane a me recommend makbe honey ginger chips ama na ne powder ne de say we ya oba so me say ema ne pound esiesie wa ya ase ema wase etinhua wa o renal tsenya eye wo num na saa na ekoye wo wa ya ase. Ginger made with chips. It has a very good flavor. Like upese.
I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee? Ginger chips at me power chow. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. And then I worry. And it is something say you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it so you be opaque green tea to send me me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me saka no na marry would you wouldn't share no Google about ginger and you see the health benefit of ginger but need just some say the organic honey and I come and I yet makbe ginger chips myself so America it comes in a pouch like this into more American na mubetimi afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra, you be deliver. You dia more kama. So we Ghana so be patch ofre.
0277 609 644.
Makbe ginger chips dear. Obi here.